All right, welcome in everybody to another daily Japanese study video where we study Japanese every single day and bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today, we're going to do a little bit of Renshu, read two articles on NHK News Web Easy, and then, depending on time, we might do some Conjugation after that. So first, let's get my little drawing tool and let's actually do it. Words for beginner Japanese. We're learning a new one here. Chisana, small, little, tiny. A pre-noun adjective. Okay. Yes. All right, we've studied it. Now we get fudol, bathtub. Fudol. Okay. Fudol. Hiru gohan is lunch. We have noon, lunch, and then meal. So hiru gohan. Hiru gohan. There it is. Okay. And they do put little accents on here. I'm not great at reading them, but hiru gohan. I think I'm doing it. I don't know. 12 o'clock, noon, midnight. So 12 o'clock will be 12. Down there at the bottom, 12. Okay. Katetsu, Chikatetsu. This is the subway. The metro, the underground, the tube. Katetsu. Betsuni, not particularly. Betsuni, which is the second one here. Betsuni. Betsuni. Shrug your shoulders. After, behind, later. Atto. Atto. Okay. Didn't we just do time? Oh, no, it was part of a different word, is what it was. Yeah. So, toki, chizu, map, of course, map. Okay, we have henji, which is a reply. Henji. Okay, roka, which is a hallway. Roka, hallway, quarter, passageway. Where are we going to go? I don't know, but let's go. It's the afternoon. Gogo. Okay, small little. These are bad. Bad sentences. I'm sorry. Chisana, that's the one that we just did. Chisana. Chisana. I don't know. Nanika is something, someone, some, and it's just some, essentially. Hey, they don't have any furigana on Ayobi, which of course is, wait, what did I click on? Oh no, I did it. I did what I always do where I read the first two things and don't actually read the whole thing. I clicked on Kayo newbie, instead of Kayobi, dummy. That's what I get for rushing. Uh, Sarai then is the year after next. This one is again. So, year to come, and then again. So, the year to come, next year, Rainen, and then Sarainen, the year after that, Sarainen. Sarainen. Okay, ooh, let's click play. She said it. I don't know if you heard it or not. Itsumo is always, all the time, or never if it's a negative. To graduate is sotsugyo suru, which is the orangish one. Sotsugyo suru. Good. Okay. Uh, this is every month. Maigetsu. Maitsuki. Right. Because we've got this on it, we don't get getsugatsu. We get tsuki. Right. Maitsuki. I wish there was a. Oh, you got it. I got it right by luck type thing. The way Anki kind of has. Uh, I got it to rise to go. Ooh, that was a weird chill. Te bukuro is of course our gloves. Te bukuro. Omocha. Omocha. That's a toy. Let's get a toy. Okay. This is me. This is watashi or watakushi. Uh, I have heard people say the ku. They're mostly older folks or a character that's supposed to be like super prim and proper. So I don't know if saying the ku means you're prim and proper. I guess so because it seems to be those types of characters each time. Anyways, Natsuyasumi is summer vacation. Natsuyasumi. Here we have nine. Yeah. Okay, a word, language, speech. Go. Okay. What do we got here? This is a rokan, right? Rokan. Do we have? Yeah, a traditional Japanese inn down at the bottom. Rokan. Okay. Next, to know, to be aware of, to be conscious of. Shiru. What we got here? To sense, to feel, and yep, there's shiru. This is mon, 10,000. I would walk 10,000 more. Suku dai. This is homework, assignment. Suku dai. To give is kudasaru. Kudasaru. Well, that's a give. Ageru is also a give. There's a few gives, actually. This month, ongetsu. Ongetsu. That had month as the second piece, and it was getsu. And earlier we had maitsuki, which is every month. It's month as the second kanji in a double kanji pair, but it was tsuki. So no, that is what it is. It's just how it is. But still, as yet only, not yet. So we have yoku, no, mada, no, dozo, oh, amari. No, it was mada. It is mada. I keep thinking of that as again, but that's mata, right? All right, now I gotta go to G Show and double check myself. Yeah, ma, oh, that's nata. Mata again. Yes. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That's all right. We can get one wrong. Omo is to think. Tatemono is a building, of course. A few days down here. Sujitsu. Saku is to blossom. Tokyo. It's the capital. 2 hours. Need a 2 hour period. Nichikan. Right there at the top. Nichikan. And then Mada. And what was the other one? Oh, right, because I clicked on Kayonubi instead of Kayobi. All right. Wow, there we go. Tasty Tuesday, apparently. All right. Gotcha. All right, we only have 8 more words to review, and then the beginner Japanese. Gohan, that's a cooked meal. Uh-huh. Nenkon is a period of a year. Nenkon. What is this? Jugyo? Homework, classwork. Jugyo is classwork. Jugyo. Yeah, down at the bottom. Jugyo. Okay. Butaniku is, of course, pork. Nothing weird there. And skoshi is a few. This is kami for paper. One is ichi. Origami. Uh-huh. Folded paper. All right. Nice. Beginner Japanese N5 needs to be studied first. Let's add in casual speech here. Let's do a study. This schedule is paired with words for beginner Japanese. Okay, I'll click learn on it, I guess. You're so rude to me. Koe is voice, the singing of a bird. Oh, okay, well, let's write it. That's the whole point of this, is being able to do this as we get new words. Even if they are only new for Renshu, and we've had them before. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Okay, koi. All right. Oh, and next we have kara, from, like a time and place, numerical quantity, or from as the originator. By. Yep, sure. Denwa. Well, we have electronic talking, electronic language. So, oh, hiccups now? Now that we're 10 minutes into a video? Perfect. All right, let's write den. Let's do our electricity. In the States, there is the story of Benjamin Franklin uh, putting a kite into a storm to try to get it to electrocute the kite. Is this a true story? I have no idea. It could be a complete falsehood. Would not know. Oh, I want to write the second half, sorry. Oop. But because of that, it's always very easy for me to remember the den of electricity because it kind of looks like a flag, a kite going up into rain, a rain kanji. So I never had any issues recognizing that kanji, even when I'm bad with kanji. You can kind of see it, right? We have rain up here and a kite going up into it, right? Okay. Tennis. Tennis. Okay. Kino is yesterday. Yep. Okay. So tennis. Tennis. Okay. We have denwa. Uh-huh. For a phone. Voice. Koe. Good. Kino, which was yesterday. And kara. From. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Now when we click study, will it yell at us? No. All right, let's read this and let's go through it. Okay. Hello. I wanted to spend a couple minutes to go over casual speech number 2 with you. What do you think? Let's begin. Now that you're feeling comfortable with casual speech in the present tense, let's look at the past tense. Ooh. Okiru, okita. Miru, mita. Deru, detta. Again, we'll be looking at our 3 verb forms separately. Okay. For ichidan verbs, you'll add the past tense ending ta to the verb stem, which, if you remember, is the dictionary form minus the final ru. So, okiru, to get up, okita, got up, miru, to see, ita, saw, deru, to exit, deta, left, I guess. Okay, next. Okay, the irregular verbs will work in the same way. Suru becomes shita. Kuru becomes kita. Okay. Godan verbs will conjugate exactly the same as they did for the te form. I don't remember this app going over te form with me, but okay. U becomes skatta. Yasumu becomes yasunda. Kiku becomes kita. Kesu becomes keshita. Okay. Next. So, tsu, tao. Oh, skull. I see. I didn't realize that they had added one up there. Skull becomes skata. Motsu becomes mutta. And kaeru becomes kaita. So they're pointing out that tsu, and ru all function similarly. We have our mubu nu for the nda or nde. Then we have our ku or gu. Oh, so good. You dropped the ku or gu and itai. Su becomes da. The last verb to talk about is the da. Okay. Oh, they're just pointing out da, which is des. Got it? Okay. Yep. None of this is new stuff, but it is kind of neat seeing how different apps go about stuff. Okay. So if you're speaking casually to someone who was once an office worker, 会社員だった。有名だった. Okay, so they were an office worker. They were famous. It was once famous. You can use だった instead of でした. Okay, yeah. 可愛かった. For e adjectives, just like in the present tense, you can eliminate the this or dot entirely and just use the past tense alone. Okay, なかった. Same thing works. Negative past tense works the same for everything. Nouns, both types of adjectives, and all verbs. What? That's crazy. Why is that? Because all negative conjugations end in e. じゃない、じゃなかった。Not adjective. じゃない、じゃなかった。E adjective. しない、しなかった. Verb. ない、なかった. Okay. Uh-huh. Continue to quiz. Let's go. Past casual. Casual positive form of A. Okay. Past casual. Okay. I did it. I studied it. I don't particularly like those slides. They seem, you know? Okay. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be interacting with them. 今日の, I see what they're doing. They're doing 今日の天気は別に悪くないです. So they're saying today's weather wasn't particularly bad, which is a positive way of saying that sentence, I guess. 買い物に, okay, so we're going shop. The best completes this. So they have a bunch of examples on here. So we have iku, which becomes ikimashita, but it looks like they're trying to do negative past tense stuff here because everything has a nakatta on it. So ikinai, nakatta. What? Isn't that the one that I hit? You chose. Ika nai. Alright, it would be ka. No, I in fact just got that wrong. I can't make excuses. なんか食べ物を買いません. Okay. This is essentially them saying that they'll take any type of food. Something. Please give me some food. Okay. ラジオをあまり. Okay, so they don't often listen to it. So, 聞くがない. Okay. I don't particularly like the multiple choice for this type of interaction. I kind of prefer this, but I guess it don't really matter. Okay, so we're talking about a dress. We're talking about this dress. このドレスは別に可愛くないです. So this dress isn't particularly cute. Yep. Okay. 2時間で勉強しました. I studied for 2 hours. I'm close to it. Maybe a bit more. 彼は会社に. Okay, so he went to work. He didn't go to work because all these in nakatta. So, いる, dropped it, いない, いなかった. Okay, 8 of 20. 少しお金をくさいませんか? Could you give me a little money? Huh? Won't you? 車で3時間で東京にいます. Via a 3-hour car ride, we arrived at Tokyo. Okay. 彼女はあまり. Okay, so apparently we didn't often talk to our girlfriend because these are all nakatta. So, 話す becomes 話さない. 話さなかった. So she didn't speak much. Yeah, I guess so. 毎日、学校に、well, they're doing 行く here. So, 行く, well, 行った doesn't sound right. Let's just go to school. 彼は駅まで歩く。Uh-huh. 彼女は公園でテニスを uh just did. She did a tennis, right? She played tennis. So stop in the park, of course. Okay. In pizza de haku. They wrote with a pencil. Are they write with a pencil? I should say. Mada basu wa. Okay, the bus hasn't come yet. Is what we're going for. So they do becomes kitenai, right? No, they kiteru becomes kitenai. Is it teiru, right? Yeah, so kitenai. I was psyching myself out on that one. Haha wa oki na koe de. Uh, okay, we have warai. Warai. I don't know what I do. I welcome in poops. Let's see. We're doing a bit of study poops. Uh, what am I doing? Waratta. Oh, laughed. They're doing a laugh. I see. I see. They're doing a laugh. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Aha kara denwa ga. Okay. So you got a phone from mom, I guess? Yeah. Okay, I got a call from mom. Poops, are you excited for Australia? I kinda am. I have no idea what the general idea or plan is, but I'm still excited. Karanai. Karanai. Didn't understand. Okay. Antipun de sukudai ga dekimasu. I got homework in 30 minutes. We're doing our how to for it, but let's go. Perfect. 私に外をくださいませんか? Which is such a weird way of saying this, but this is saying, won't you give me some work? Which is so weird. No, please don't give me any work. I don't want to do it. Muskashikunai is at the end, so something's not very difficult. Cool rocks. You know what? Sounds like a good plan of attack. Okay. この質問は別に難しくない. So this is not particularly difficult. All right, which one did I select wrong here? Ku becomes ikanai. Ikanakatta. There we go. Look at us. We did it. Now we have finished Renshu. All right. Apparently I got E-pods. Oh no, those are edamame for sure. Yeah. All right. And with that, we are done with Renshu. Let's look at what we've got for articles today. I've not actually looked at these yet. I just chose the two that had the most colorful thumbnails because I am a crow, essentially. All right. Look at this. We got some folks playing music throughout here. Oh, a lot of musicians. Musicians over there. Musicians over there. Nice. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. イタリアでパラリンピックの開会式があった。So in Italy, they had the Paralympics opening ceremony, because we have Kaikaishiki. Kaikaishiki down here. That is awesome. Okay. Italia Day, the places in Italy. Uh, Paralympics. I've given up trying to say this to make it sound like the right word because it's an Italian place that I'm reading in Japanese and it never feels right to say. Paralympic が始まりました. So they've started running the Paralympics. Okay, イタリアの選手は出ることをやめました。イタリアはアメリカなどと戦いが、Oh no, wait. 始まりました. This is began. But they're saying, イタリアの選手は出ることをやめました. So they're not having Italian athletes? Because we have Italia no sensu. That's Italian athletes. So as for Italian athletes, they stopped coming out, exiting. Let's throw this one into Tipple just to see here. Oh, Iran. Hey. Italia, Iran. Oh, Lord. Of course. The Iranian athletes withdrew from the competition, which makes sense. Iran はアメリカなどと戦いが続いていて、安全にイタリアに行くことができないからです。Okay, so they're saying that as the fighting continues between Iran and America, that makes it sound like it's a fight and not what it is. Anzen ni Italia, so they to go to Italy for safety. ことができないから. They're unable. Oh, wow. Okay, so here. This kara at the end here. Kara des. What is that? What's that doing? Oh, I see what they're saying. For some reason, I thought the athletes were already in Italy. So, of course, I was very confused about what this was trying to say. I was like, so are they leaving Italy? Like, what's going on? No, they're not in Italy. Okay. So they couldn't go to Italy. I see. That make more sense. Okay. 6日の開会式には日本の選手の代表も出ました。So, on the opening ceremony on the 6th, which was what we got right here, Nippon no Senshu, a Japanese athlete, Daihyo, excuse me, representative. So it's a representative for Japan, which is this all of them right here? Oh, we got a picture back here too. Okay, cool. Came out essentially. They also appeared. Okay, let's see what we got here. Asia. Oh. ベラルーシの選手は国の代表で国の旗を持って出ました。これに反対してウクライナなど7つの国は開会式に出ませんでした。パラリンピックは3月15日まだです。So, All right, it's going until the 15th. Okay. Now this bit right here, 国の代表で、代表で, so via the country's representatives. So as for Russia and Belarus, thanks for stopping by, poops. As for Russia and Belarus, the representatives of the country's representatives, Konohata, came out carrying the country's flags. Okay. これに反対して okay, okay. So, I see what they're saying here. Let's put this over here so we can get the translation and it at the same time. Athletes from Russia and Belarus entered carrying their national flags. In protest, 7 nations, including Ukraine, did not participate in the opening ceremony. So that's why you say, これに反対して. So, the opposition towards this, essentially, wrong one, is what we're saying here. Where are we? これに反対して. So, 反対 is opposition, opposite, objection, dissent, a whole bunch here. Yeah, reverse, opposite, inverse, contrary. So, これに反対して. So, in opposition to this, Ukraine and 7 countries like them did not come out on it. Okay. Oh, right? Well, that was a bit more of a downer than I was expecting. Let's get into... Oh, look right there. Aomori. So this is the Aomori Paper Lantern Festival, which I really, really want to go to. Let's see, 3-9. I am going to Japan in roughly a year. I think I can convince them that we should go to Aomori instead of going down south and watching all the pretty flowers. This seems much cooler, right? Right? This is so much cooler than sakura flowers. Anyways, 台湾の祭りに青森のねぶたが参加して。Oh! Okay. So, Taiwan is... It's Taiwan. Taiwan no matsuri. So, a Taiwanese festival... Wait, this is a thing that just already happens in Aomori. This isn't a Taiwanese festival. Because Aomori no Nebuta, which is Knife Festival in Tohoku. Yes. So this is the name of it, and this is participated. Samkashita. So is this just saying that they participated in the... Oh, it's the opposite of what I was thinking. Aomori. Okay, I'm dumb. Duh. Aomori. Ni is our direction. Aomori is going towards the Taiwan no Matsuri. Oh my lord. Okay. Taiwan de Lantern Festival. Lantern Festival. Yep. Lantern Festival が開かれてです。開かれてます。This is just like opened up, right? Started. Yeah, okay. 夜になると美しい色のたくさんのランタンで街が綺麗です。Okay, ランタンで街。 Okay, that is town block neighborhood. Utsukushiro is beautiful colors. No, beautifully colored, lots of beautifully colored lanterns. De machi ga kirei. Oh, I see. There's the neighborhoods, the town was beautiful with the bright colors of these festive floats. Nanoka, so on the 7th, この祭りにねぶたが参加しました。ねぶたはとても大きくて、ランタンに行っています。So, it's itemasu. This is the resemble. Oh, sorry, that's nitemasu. Niru is to resemble, right? Yes, okay. So they resemble large lanterns, which I mean, yeah, they do. 青森県のねぶた祭りで使います。は青森でねぶたを作っている人が台湾に行って作りました。So it was made to go to Taiwan. ねぶたの形は台湾の女の神様マゾなどです。マゾ。マッソ。Mazu, Chinese goddess of the sea. What does the Chinese goddess of the sea look like? Mazu. How is it often depicted? Oh, that is a very cool statue. Do we have any, like, drawings, I guess? A lot of statues. Some movies. Let's make this one nice and big then. Of course, it's by the sea. Mazu, huh? That's neat. That's really neat. Matsuri o. Oh, here, let's get this up a little higher. Matsuri o mi ni kita hito wa. So, a person who came to see the festival. Nebuta no mazo wa okiku utsukushikatta desu. 美しかったです。と話してます。So they're saying it was a large and beautiful float of mazu. In this case, mazo. Well, here, it's got a video. Let's go ahead and watch it.
今月3日から台湾南部の嘉義県で開かれている台湾ランタンフェスティバル。昨日は青森のねぶた師が台湾で広く信仰されている女神マソなどを題材に現地で制作したねぶたも参加してパレードが行われました。訪れた人はマソは台湾の象徴なので、ねぶたとして見ると壮大で美しかったですなどと話していました。15年前の東日本大震災では台湾から被災地に200億円を超える義援金が寄せられました。
今年也是311 15周年，看到来自于日本亲身这样的一个睡魔在台湾这个地方来点亮，那其实就像台湾跟日本两国的情谊一样，让人感到温暖。
青森の作ってる大型と一緒のサイズなんで、作りがいがありました。日本と台湾のその文化をこう共鳴できたらいいな。
Look at that! That is so cool. That these giant paper lanterns are so cool. I wonder when the Aomori Paper Lantern Festival actually is. Because I would love to see that at some point. Anyways, hey, we did it. We went through some Renshu. We went through 2 articles. We're over the 30-minute mark, so we'll call it right there. Hopefully, you got some new words or some good review, or at the very least, 30 minutes of entertainment. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your studies, and I hope to see you again on the next Daily Japanese Study video. I'll see you there. Goodbye.